Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. And today we're going to talk about Norwegian Cruise Lines. Because Norwegian Cruise Lines, well, they have very quietly added another item to their prohibited items list, which, is a list of things you are not allowed to bring on board the cruise ship. So bringing Norwegian Cruise Line's prohibited items list up to number 32, this will be the 32nd item on the list. They have now officially banned all forms of walkie-talkies. So there are cruisers out there that bring these small little handheld walkie-talkies, helps them keep in contact with each other around the ship. They can also be used while you're in port, having yourself a beach day. Maybe you guys, have those little walkie-talkies because they can be small, portable, batteries last a long time. They got really decent and good range on them. And once you buy them, they're free to use. Now, while I personally have never taken them on board the ship, I have seen passengers that have them and passengers that use them. But if you like to sail on Norwegian Cruise Lines, that is no longer going to be an option for you. And like I said, Norwegian, they added this very quietly, so there was no big announcement. They didn't come out and even say why they have added this to the prohibited item list. They did not give an explanation. They did not give a reason. They simply added it to the list. So, of course, with no official reason from the cruise line, you have tons of speculation as to why Norwegian might have done this. It's speculated that maybe the frequencies in these radios possibly interfere with some other frequencies on board the ship. Maybe they're crossing with the cruise radios and passengers are able to hear what the crew is talking about, or maybe the crew is able to hear what the passengers are talking about. Some kind of interference. It's been speculated could interfere with other ship systems, possibly even Wi-Fi signals on board the ship. Now, there's been no reports of that. Don't know that any of that is even remotely true. Like I said, it is pure speculation. Now, we're going to go a little conspiracy theory here just a little bit, and that's all it is. It's just conspiracy theory that maybe Norwegian is doing this to help their pocket out a little bit. And the reason I say that is because if you can't talk on these small radios and you like to communicate, are you now going to consider purchasing Wi-Fi on board the ship? Maybe you want to use apps and talk to each other that way. Or Norwegian's app does have an in-app messaging service where you can send messages to other people on board the ship, but that is $9.95 per person. So is this an attempt by Norwegian to, like I said, boost their sales a little bit for in-app messaging? Is this to boost their Wi-Fi sales? And maybe that's why they're banning these walkie-talkies. But said that is pure conspiracy theory. Norwegian did not give an explanation, and they did not give a reason. So until they do, it's nothing but pure speculation. But what do you guys think? Do you normally use these walkie-talkies while you're on board the ship? Is this something you commonly do? Is not being able to bring them on board the ship going to make you purchase one of Norwegian's Wi-Fi plans or in-app messaging so that you can still communicate? Or do you think it's for a whole other reason? And if you do, let me know what reason you think Norwegian did this in the comments below. And that's going to be our quick cruise news video for this afternoon. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.